Randy Gregory dumped Skip's Cowboys for Shannon's Broncos, and Sunday he took to Twitter to explain why. Gregory referred to the Cowboys fan base as, quote, toxic. Then in another tweet that he deleted, he wrote the Jones family, quote, acted in bad faith all free agency. Harsh words. Shannon, how surprised are you that Randy Gregory is taking shots, throwing some shade at Jerry and Stephen Jones?
Well, I'm not surprised at all, Skip. I feel like he's defending himself because everybody's putting it out there like, okay, they thought they had a deal, then all of a sudden Randy Gregory pulled out of the deal. Well, Randy Gregory did pull out the deal because he felt there was language in the contract that wasn't beneficial or advantageous for him. And I get everybody saying, well, these are all in every Cowboys contract. It doesn't have to be. There's nowhere in the CBA that says that Jerry Jones has to put this language. I know one guy that language like this is not in his contract. That's one Dakota Prescott. He doesn't have language like this. And so he's like, you know what?
He's the only guy.
He does. Yeah. Because guess why, Skip? Because, see, when you're a free agent, you can go other places. Most of Jerry contracts, Skip, you know this, they're all done earlier. The guys have 2 years or a year and some change left on their contract. Jerry's coming to you, giving you an additional $10, $15, $20 million in guaranteed money. You're like, well, hey, I can't run the risk of getting injured and get nothing, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. And they did. I got no problem. Jerry operates his team however he sees fits. And for the most part, the players were willing to go along with it. Randy Gregory says no. The Broncos says, Randy, we love to have you. You're at the top of our draft board to begin with. And there's no language, what the Cowboys have written in your contract, there's none of that language in the contract that we have for you. Randy Gregory says, sign me up. Skip, also now, players have a platform with social media. So they can get their side of the story or the story that they want to be told as opposed to just the team. Because we didn't know that the Seattle Seahawks never called Bobby Wagner and says, Bobby, we want to go in another direction.
Business.
He had to hear about it like all of us heard about it. You would think B-Wags, 6-time first-team All-Pro, made 7 All-Pro teams, all-decade players of the 2010s.
That he earned some respect.
You would have thought, Skip, they would give him a little bit more courtesy.
They apologized for that.
Thank you. But let me ask you a question. Do you think they would have apologized had he not put them on blast? They would have never mentioned it.
Nobody would have known.
That's my thing. And so but because the fans are jumping all on Randy Gregory, he said, well, hear me out. Let me explain my side of the story, and let me tell you what was going through my mind from my vantage point. And so I'm not surprised, Skip. The Cowboy fans should be mad at Amari. I mean, not mad at Amari, but they lost Amari. Amari got all the money that he was supposed to get. As a matter of fact, Cleveland gave him $15 million, converted the $20 million, and half of it into a signing bonus, cleared cap space. Randy Gregory got a deal. Lyle Collins got a deal. Basically the same money that you go get for the Cowboys, got that. Ced Wilson got a deal. So it wasn't like he let players go that was scrambling, trying to find deals. Hell, Cedric Wilson got signed early. Lyle Collins was just 3 days. Cincinnati said, hey, we need a right tackle, bro. You in? So for me, I just think the thing is not, Skip, the guys have social media. They have a platform. So when one side gets out there and it paints them in an unfavorable light, the player's going to get on their platform and says, no, this is not how it happened. This is how it happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
The shame of this.
Here we go.
The pain of this for me as lifelong diehard fan.
The pain is listening to you.
Is that this is the one guy I thought wouldn't do this. This was yet another of the players that Jerry loved like a son. What's the biggest knock on Gerald Wayne Jones Jr.? That he loves his players to a fault.
Especially the ones he drafted, he gets too close to them.
To a fault. He hangs in there. He stays too long. He gives them way too much money. He was giving Randy Gregory raises while he was suspended.
Raises? Really? In the time that he was here, for 5 years, he only made $6.8 million. And so let me see if I get this straight. You're telling me that he made a business decision and he's wrong about doing that? Because in the end, isn't it about taking care of number one? Isn't he his own corporation? The Cowboys had the opportunity not to put that language in there. And I would give them the benefit of the doubt if we hadn't done what we did with D-Law, if we hadn't have gone through the hell that we just went through with Jayron Kearse, if we hadn't done all the bullshit that we just did with Amari Cooper. Because other teams have shown us it's really not about the money. Let me say that again. It's really not about the money. Because when we start talking about right now as we speak, Zavaris Smith, a guy that we say we want, before the Jayron Kearse deal, we had $26.9 million of cap space. I don't have the final figures, but I think it'll be about a $4 million hit. So we have $23 million. We will get another $10 million from the Lyle Collins come June 1st. And if you're saying that we can't afford that player, then explain to me how it is that the Minnesota Vikings that only have $1.3 million are making a strong push for him. This is one of those cases where we are being bullshitted. There's a big difference between can't do and want to do.
I say it again, you've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This is what he does.
This is what they do. This is what they do. Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, as well as Joe Bear in the house. As always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. So let's get open for business here, and let's wake up the football gods, and let's do a mic check. Oh, nope. Mic check.
Mic sound nice, check one. My mic sound nice, check two. My mic sound nice, check three. Are you ready?
Are you ready, man? You got to be tired. You have been gone all day long. I know you've been out there working that gig economy like a mother humper. Shout out to you. How you doing?
I'm good.
You're good? You sure? You good? Did you hear the Cowboys actually sign Jayron Kearse?
No. They finally signed someone for more than 1 year.
True. I hadn't thought about that. Spend your money. Yeah, spend your money wisely. But you know what? I was taught scared money don't make no money. If you are scared to put your money in the stock market, you say, I'm just going to keep it in the bank. Guess what? You losing money.
Yeah,
You losing money because of inflation. That money ain't growing. It's just sitting there getting weaker and weaker. But if you put your money in the stock market and you go ahead and go for the long haul, now there may be ups and downs. It may go down. Man, it's going down. Take your money. Then you lock in the losses. But if you put the money in there,
I'm making some money in the stock.
there you go. You put your money in there.
Some.
It's going to go. Look, it went down during the pandemic. It went down during the great real estate bubble. But guess what? It went back up. And it kept on climbing. It's climbing. It's climbing. So you got to take risk in life. But unfortunately, the Joneses, or Stephen Jones, I don't want to say he's a scared biatch, but
He's scared.
But he's scared. Let's go over here. Hold it. Let me.
Look what the Rams did.
They ain't scared.
They don't have a pick until the 5th round, and they just won the Super Bowl. A late 5th round pick.
But they still out there trying to make some move. Here's where it's interesting, Mike. You know what? Look at this. Look at this right now. Seattle got $31 million of cap space, right? And they need a quarterback. So, Baker Mayfield, although the Browns, the doo-doo Browns are looking for a first-round pick.
Well, the Seahawks.
Good luck with that.
The Seahawks have a first round they can give us.
What, we're just throwing away draft picks? I mean, they can just afford to throw them away? Because that's what you'd be doing with them.
Mayfield's not terrible. He's not
Okay.
elite, but he's not terrible.
All right.
He's like middle of the road.
I hear what you're saying. All right, you got the Texans. Texans got $31 million.
They said hell no to Baker Mayfield, I heard.
But probably.
No, they did because they don't want to trade. They didn't want to trade with the trade.
Right. Okay, then we got the Eagles. Cry, Eagles, cry, with $27 million. And here we have Brother, can you spare a dime for the Joneses? The Dallas Cowboys have the 4th most money in the NFL right now.
And the Eagles are number 3.
Huh. Amazing. But here's what's funny. Let's go down here. Look at this. If we go all the way down here to the Minnesota Vikings, who are trying to make a strong push for Zavarius Smith, they only have $1.3 million. How is that possible that we have $25 million more in space, but they trying to get a guy? I mean, can you get a ham sandwich for that? Am I crazy? Or just plain dumb? I'm just trying to understand that. Because we also saw a rumor out there that, there's a big market that's beginning to build up for Bobby Wagner, which, a big market means big money. And, of course, the Cowboys, as they put it, they have money issues. Their money issues is, you've got Scrooge McDuck. Mine. It's all mine. Okay?
You can sign Bobby Wagner to a 3-year deal, and one of those years would be the voidable years.
You can put voidable years on it.
That's what I'm saying. So you pay it down
if they want to.
You can pay it down the road.
James Snyder. Oh, okay. That would be great. James, that would be amazing if you were able to give Smith and Bobby Wagner the same deal as Jayron Kearse, $5 million a year. But that ain't gonna work. That ain't enough money. You're talking about Wagner will probably be $15, $17 million a year.
And he deserves every penny of that too, because I don't think he missed a game his whole career.
I think he missed 2 or 3, but he
still
hasn't
better
missed.
than most.
He ain't missed any in like the last 5 years.
Exactly.
7-time All-Pro. I mean, he's been an absolute positive
He deserves
beast.
every penny of that too.
When you talk about Dalton Schultz just signed his tender, where he's going to get $10.8 million for this year. You think Bobby Wagner would work for 5? That may be what Stephen Jones wants to pay him. Now, here's an interesting thing. Here's an interesting piece right here. With Jayron Kearse's deal, apparently what they originally offered him, they said that they went up $2 or $3 million on the deal to get him signed. So what we're hearing, of course, then that means if they went up $2 or $3 million, that means they only offered him $2 or $3 million a year originally.
So they lowball him again.
Lowball
him again.
So they literally, this is where I look and say, they don't know what they're doing as far as bidding. I had a great conversation with my man DMV, but it actually makes sense. They don't know how to negotiate.
Do they really even care? When you're number 1 in the world, you're making money end over end. It doesn't matter what you put on the field.
Well, okay.
At the end of the day, you're going to still make money.
But let's look at, actually, hold on. Let me say hello to all the ladies, because I see Jessica. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? I know. Da-da-da. Damn, Gina's here. I know Gina Thorne's here because I saw her say, not these Emma first. What's up? There's Miss Hot Sauce, Lola. What's up, Lola? I know Stacy Schubert's here. Boom. A.K.A. Lynn. I saw what your friend did there on Sunday. Who am I missing? I know I'm sorry. I don't mean to be missing any of the lovely ladies. I got Lola. I got to go back up. Let me see. Who did I miss? I got Gina Thorne. I got Gina C. I know I got Stacy. Did I get everybody? All right. Hopefully I got, if I missed you, I didn't mean to. Please forgive me. Just say, hey, here I am. Just say, here I am. Oh, there we go. Army Mom Heather. What's up, Army Mom? Shout out to your son or daughter in the military. So shout out to you. Okay. Remember Quinn was at Georgia Pro Day? Yes, he was. And you know what? I hope that somehow, some way that Jordan Davis falls to the Cowboys.
Would you trade up for him?
I think we got too many holes to trade up. I think we got too many holes. In fact, if Jordan Davis isn't there, I might consider trading back because there's so many linemen in this one. Because there's a lot of good offensive linemen and a lot of good defensive linemen. If you could trade back, a few spots in the first round and get like another second-round pick to go in there, then you might end up being, I'll say, okay, I'm going to get a guard in the center. And I'm going to get the defensive tackle in the first 2 rounds.
I need to check to see what our picks are worth. They have it online to tell you what
we got a first, second, third, fourth, I want to say 3/5 and a 6.
I'm talking about if we traded the first pick, what is it worth?
Basically, depending on how far back you go back, it should be worth at least a 3, depending on if you go back 4 or 5 picks. Could be worth a 2, depending on how desperate. David Braswell, you're watching Jobu's cooking tonight. Like the cabbage, but said too many sausages. Oh no, I love the sausage, man. I got to have my sausage, man. I got to have the sausage. Davis is a big hoss, and that's what we need, Army Mom. Heather. We need a big hoss in the middle. I missed Joanne Gonzalez? Oh my goodness. What's up, Joanne Gonzalez? She's following the cooking channel. I believe the last time she told us she is down 9 pounds, so shout out to her. And Sheila, oh my goodness. Oh, Sheila, what's up, Sheila? Okay, what's up, Cali Cowboy? Working out of town. Just heard we signed. Yes, we signed Jayron Kearse to probably a win-win contract, 2-year deal. Like Michael said, we actually signed somebody more than a 1-year deal. 2-year deal. Oh, wait. Did Lola just say it's never enough sausage?
Yeah, she got to talk to her own man about it.
Oh, wait. Lola said there's never enough sausage.
She got to talk to her man about that.
Michael, it's actually cooking and tailgating with Jobu. Right now, I've gotten back on keto diet. I've dropped about 16 pounds since football season over. Yeah, okay. Well, we see you there, Lola. Okay, Miss Hot Sauce. How about Looney at center? The problem with Looney is, technically, I think the Giants still own his rights.
Yeah, they still do.
They still own his rights because he retired as a Giant. I agree, Lola. My wife is Vietnamese. Not enough vegetables for her. Ooh, okay. Davis, okay. We're off the rails here. Okay. Enough with the sausage fest right now.
Well, doesn't Looney work with the Cowboys?
He does.
He just can't play
But
with
working is different than playing. You could say I'm retired. But if you unretire and become a football player.
I'm not suggesting he unretires. I was just asking because I thought he worked for the Cowboys.
Go Cowboys, Mark. Hope for the best this year. Also love your cooking show. Shout out to you, Shay. Appreciate that. I burned 12 pounds over. Damn, good job burning the 12 pounds. Okay, question. I'm gonna ask a real quick question here. Okay, this has nothing to do with what was done here, but our quarterback Dak was actually at a charity event. He got $20,000 for his charity Finners Faith Fight. Did I get it right? That sounds right. Yeah. Got $20,000 for a restaurant that reopened and stuff, charity event. Said that his arm is great, raised his arm and everything else, and he's doing good. I was thinking, and I'm gonna check and see if you guys want to do this or not. Next Saturday, the 2nd of April, for the Chantilly CSA show. Dak, CD, Amari, Zeke, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Alvin Harper, Tony Dorsett.
Cooper.
Huh?
Cooper.
I said Cooper. I'm trying. Who is
gonna be
Bob?
there.
I mean, not Bob. Is Randy White? Randy White, Drew Pearson.
33 is going to be there too.
Tony Dorsett, yeah. So big autograph sign show, and Saturday. That Saturday it's going to be tons of Cowboys. Okay. what I was thinking was what would be cool, and I will ask you guys if you want to participate in this or not. What I was thinking is if we do a GoFundMe for Dak's charity, okay, listen to me now, Dak's charity, and everybody who donates to that GoFundMe, we enter in a drawing, and what I'll do is I'll make a Dak Prescott plaque, piece of woodwork, okay, piece of woodwork. I'm sorry, Cowboys up north. It's not this weekend, it's the next weekend, but I get him to sign it. And what we do is anybody who ends up making a donation on there are entered in a special drawing just for that piece. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers on that channel, then I can actually use my Mevo cameras when I live stream and cook. So I can have like a cooking cam. So you can look down and see the food cooking in real time and stuff. But anyway, anybody interested in doing that, I think it would be cool because here's what we do. When we go to the autograph signing show, the money that we raise, we present them a check and say, here we go, Dak. Here's a check for your charity, and we're going to get this piece signed, and I'll donate the price of getting that signed. Get it signed by him and give it away. Does that sound like a good idea? I think that would be one of those things that would definitely get his attention, and he'd be like, oh, damn. You know, you're not only here paying me boatload of money to get my autograph, you're helping to raise some funds for my cause. I think that's kind of cool. Anybody else think that's cool? I do it just to support Dak, Mark. There you go. And Cowboys up north, I was hoping to meet you, man. What?
Gina C's in the building.
Uh-oh. We got da-da-da, breaking news. Gina C's in the house. Look. Tony, it's not a Jobu sausage party, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. Damn.
Hey.
Damn. Sausage party. I don't.
Hey, I'm down to 229.
229. I didn't know you were up to 229. Damn.
I was like 240 during the.
Shit, we need to be playing. We need to be playing for the Dallas
Cowboys. During the
Cowboys.
height of the pandemic, I got to like 240, almost 250.
Really? Oh shit. Okay.
The gyms were closed.
Damn.
So.
All right. Okay.
And I'm drinking.
Love to this.
Too.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll actually start the GoFundMe. I'll put the link in the community tab, and like I said, whoever makes a donation to it, when you make the donation to, and I'll do is I'll post the link for Dak's charity, and if you just go ahead and say like, boom, here, just show me that you did, then we'll go ahead and get everybody who donated to it. Oh no, wait a minute. No, I'm stupid. No, hold it. I'm sorry. Everybody who donates to the GoFundMe, I'm sitting there thinking if you donate, the way we did it before was anybody who donated to the charity directly, if you showed me proof.
No,
but
better just do the.
But I think it would be cooler if I go ahead and say, Dak, here's $1,000 for your charity raised by the fans that love you. And what we're going to do is we're giving them, one of them is going to win this plaque. I think that would be cool. Right? Okay, so I'll work on that tonight, so I won't get any rest. You know, people ask me, Mark, why are you always yawning? Which is true, I do yawn a lot.
That's because you work a lot. If it's not YouTube, it's the stuff.
Tony, stop! Tony, stop! I'm crazy, Mark. I'm not a freak. I'm just crazy, Mark. Okay. My nickname in college was Crazy Mark. It wasn't Freaks Come Out at Night, although freaks do come out at night. Thomas Garrett. What's up, Thomas Garrett? Shout out to Thomas Garrett because Thomas always has the best takes when we do the live stream. Yeah, okay, anyway,
what's up, Thomas?
Enough with the sausage party, okay? All right. Hello, ladies. Gina Thorne. Okay. Gina C is in the house. It's a party now. Gina Thorne, he's too crazy off season. All right, so are you happier with the Cowboys? Are you still mad at them?
I need Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner will fix everything.
It'll help the defense a lot.
No. My feelings toward the Dallas Cowboys, if we get Bobby Wagner, I'll probably be more inclined to watch football than work on Sundays.
Well, Michael, actually what it is I just don't sleep a lot. I've got a lot of different pains. I've got a bad back, so I constantly I'm kind of like a rotisserie sleeper. I have to keep flipping and turning. So I'm on this side, onto this side. I got a bad shoulder and stuff like that. So I don't really sleep really good. And then I wake up because I'm old and have to go to the bathroom and pee. And then once I'm up, I'm actually in the bathroom reading and I'm doing research, so that way I know what I'm going to do as far as content-wise and all that stuff. I just don't sleep a lot, and I constantly am on the go till literally I just fall the F out. And so sometimes it's just kind of like I'm kind of tired. Maybe I need to take a cat nap or something, but it's just what happens. I just stay busy. I'm far from happy with them. Sugar Daddy's far from happy.
No, I need Bobby Wagner. I need Bobby Wagner.
All right, let me play devil's advocate here. We know Stephen Jones loves a deal, okay? He is a guy who he has to feel like he got the best of you in every single deal, but he can't negotiate. See, this is the thing that I realized. Think about every contract that we've had. They have been terrible at negotiating it, okay? Let's just think about it first. Just listen to me. No, hold up. Okay, so here it is, D-Law. Hey, D-Law, okay. Let's get a contract going. Stephen Jones immediately comes out after the combine, and he's pissed off. Well, we thought we had a deal with D-Law for like $19 million a year, right?
I thought it was 10.
No. I'm talking about the last time before he got the big years ago. And they were like, oh, no. He thinks he's going to get, $21 million. And after it got ugly and we wasted all that time and he didn't get his shoulder worked on, he got 22. So you made a stink. Oh, no, we thought we had a deal. Well, wait a minute. And you ended up having to pay more than what you.
Because all they care about is being in the news.
Okay, all right.
That's all they care about is being the headlines.
Okay, just hear me out now. So they screwed the pooch on that one, right? Then we kept hearing Dak Prescott's got to understand that he's got to leave some money on the table for others, right? Right? Isn't that what he said? But then what happened? They probably tried to slip in the same clause they had with Randy Gregory.
That's why I think what happened.
And Dak's people are like, you're not putting that shit in here. You're not putting that in here.
They really didn't have a choice but to take it out because they had nobody else.
And that's when the clock ran out and it was 4 o'clock and it was too late to finish the deal. And so they had to pay him on the franchise tag, right?
And he probably would have signed it if they took that out.
And then Jerry realized Dak Prescott got me over a barrel. And so they went ahead and bent on over, got the contract done, right? Yeah, so that contract screwed up. So then you got Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott was working out OTAs. What has Stephen Jones said? We're not going to reset the market and running backs. That's what he said. This was his own words.
I think they overpaid Zeke Elliott.
Well, you're hearing my point now.
Because he did not play up to his contract.
Instead of just going ahead and getting the deal done, you had him sit out of training camp. Zeke who, right? That's what Jerry Jones said. And then you didn't just reset the market. You blew that mother humper out the water.
And a Bear Zeke Elliott on top of with that T-shirt.
We might literally look 5 years from now and still say, damn, what were they thinking when they made Zeke Elliott's contract? I don't know that any running back is going to get paid a contract like Zeke's again. I don't care who you are. You saw, will Barkley ever get a big contract? No.
And if he's not on the Giants, who knows?
Maybe Henry does. I don't know. But right now, you got to look at that. Because you look at my man from Carolina, they paid him, and the wheels have fallen off of him. Todd Gurley, he got paid. The wheels fell off from him. So all of a sudden, you look at it and realize they were right. You don't pay a running back big money.
How good is that foot for Henry?
Well,
is it healed?
Well, yeah, it should be by the end of the year. But you're now still looking at a lot of miles that are on him, and you might start seeing the Todd Gurley effect. But okay, so if those big contracts, all three of them were screwed up, and you all paid more than what you originally were saying that was going to be the number. So then you go through, and at free agent time, what do you do? Instead of saying, let's negotiate and get a fair deal done, you don't know what numbers to charge people, so you say, why don't you go out there and see what the market is and come back to us?
That's what they did with Gregory, and they matched it.
Right. They matched it, and then we're going to try and screw it up because they don't know how. Listen, you should know. Hey, look, Randy, we're going to get this deal done before free agency. Right? And then you go through a D-Law a second time, knowing that he got the best of you last time. How about $10 million? Bro, I can see D-Law. Motherfucker, get out my face. I'm sorry, excuse my language, Dad. Get out my face, man. You just release me. Oh, okay. Here, how about $35 million? How you go from 1 year, $10 million to $35 million guaranteed?
Well,
where is the room to negotiate? I mean,
well, technically,
that's the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, but technically, that language is in his contract, like it's on every other. But Dak, they can just release him and take his money away from him after making that comment.
I'm just saying, they don't know how to negotiate. And when I heard Lyle Collins with Cincinnati, that, you know, they had dinner with him, they wined and dined him, they made him feel like family. You know, that's what they originally did with Lyle Collins. Let me see if I can find it. With Lyle Collins when he first came to Dallas.
Oh, yeah, because he was a free agent. He could pick where he wanted to go after the incident with his ex. Because he was good enough to be drafted by somebody. I think it was like a top.
He should have been a first-round pick.
Yeah, but because of that mess that he was dealing with, he ended up falling into the.
Here's where it's funny. The Cowboys used to be the place that you wanted to go.
Not.
Oh, damn! I'm not signed in. Damn it. Okay, but they took him out. They had Tony Romo there. They had Jason Witten and Jerry Jones. They ended up feeding him and making him feel good. Look, okay, here we go. Look, a first-round talent out of LSU, Lyle became radioactive just days before the NFL draft when his name was linked to a double homicide in Baton Rouge. Yeah, the inside story of how his agents tried to salvage his stock and winding journey put him across the table from the police detectives and Jerry Jones. Hold on. Let's see. I want to get to. Fast forward to May 6th, 4 days after the draft concluded. The 6'4", 400-pound frame is parked on a couch in Jerry Jones' Texas mansion, and Collins is listening to Tony Romo's, members of the offensive line, and coaches make their pitch. Jones talks about perseverance through hard times and how fighting through. Man, why'd that pop up? Okay.
So many ads.
Persevering through hard times and how fighting through them molds you as a man. One by one, the players assured Lyle and his mother that Jerry would have his back. Dinner is shrimp and a massive cut of steak and heaps of football conversation. For the first time, he tells his agent, I felt like somebody had seen me for who I am. So that's what they used to do to make you feel like, hey, man, we got your back. We in here for you, man, right?
That's the okey doke.
But now it's like, you know what? Hey, Jayron, how about $2-3 million for you? We know you just had 103 tackles and 2 interceptions and stuff. That you didn't play better safety name. How about we go ahead and offer you like punter money?
But that's Stephen Jones. That's not Jerry Jones.
Mark, is mayonnaise an instrument? I play the mayonnaise. What the?
That's
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as a stupid does.
What the? Is mayonnaise?
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
What the hell kind of question is that? I know a bunch of y'all smoke a lot of weed, and I know y'all pass it, but man, be careful. Some of that stuff must be laced with some crap. Come on, man. Okay. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Anyway, back to what the Cowboys used to do. So you went with D-Law and said, hey, bro, we can cut you or, and take a $19 million hit, but how about we give you $10 million for 1 year? Screw you. It used to be, we're going to wine you, dine you, make you feel like you're part of the team.
The question is, where is Jerry?
Now you're alienating people.
The question is, where's Jerry Jones? Because this is Stephen Jones doing this. Jerry Jones nowhere to be found.
I'm thinking 2 possibilities.
I think he might be in hiding because
I think one. I think his. You know what? Here's what I bet his attorney said. Look, Jerry. All right, we got the case on the 31st of March. Okay, we want to prep you to make sure if you go out there and talk, that you don't say anything that might be misconstrued.
incriminating.
Okay, so let's practice, Jerry.
Let's hope that's what's
I think
going
that's a
on.
part of leadership is to have some of the guys that have gone before. That,
Okay, Jerry. All right, that
have
sounds
been
pretty good.
disappointed to share it with everybody
Okay,
involved. For
okay.
me, it's a reminder. I too have been here
Right, Jerry.
23 years, and it is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here.
Oh,
when it
Jerry,
wasn't.
no, Jerry,
And so
no,
having
Jerry,
said
you
that,
can't say glory hole
I
days.
won't miss
You can't
glory
say
hole.
glory hole days when you're getting ready to go for Jerry, you got to stay out of public.
So I have that. Respect.
Jerry, you just got to stay out of public. Okay. I'm trying. Do we have like 10-year-olds in here? I'm trying to understand what this whole thing, this whole fascination with gas is. Mark, because I think I know who you are. I just man, come on, grow the F up, man. Jeez, Randy. Oh man, shout out to. Hold it. Let me say thank you from the bottom of my heart for Randy, and his wonderful wife for teasing the fuck out of me. He sent Mrs. Fields delicious cookies, old tin full of them, as a gift to Tracy. How you gonna do that when I'm on a keto diet? Can't have sugar and carbs. But thank you very much, Randy.
Can't you have one on your cheat day? Whenever that is.
Listen,
The next one.
bro. I don't know. I had 6. Okay,
So you already cheated.
Because look,
You already cheated.
there are packets of 3. Okay, they had like some ginger ones that were, or like ginger ones, and they had some like snickerdoodle ones. And look, it's like crack, man.
Did you drink a lot of water afterwards?
It's like literally like crack. I mean, damn. So Jerry Jones, I think they got him
I think so.
in hiding because they don't want him to say, because everybody's going to say, Jerry Jones, what would you like to respond about, this alleged, no, Jerry Jones
that's
is going to say, he's going to say Los Angeles or something like that.
That's his daughter.
So maybe, I
Their
mean,
noses look alike.
what I'll say is, having raised you and your sister and stuff and going through the trials and tribulations, if he wasn't there, it was actually his loss. It was truly his loss and something that he will never be able to get back.
His wife.
If it's true, I mean, we haven't seen the paternity test.
question
But Maury Povich is now retired,
My question
so
is,
he can't go on Maury's show.
my question is, if it's not your child, then why are you paying for this child if it's not yours?
Because just like they had Randy Gregory's back. Maybe I should say, Jerry Jones, I'm your son. Maybe they'll pay me. Do you think they'll set up a trust fund for me? Jerry. Yeah, he might actually like me running the team better than Stephen Jones. No?
Jerry, what Stephen Jones is doing, he don't care because he's making money over Fist.
Right. Kearse, no. Jayron Kearse, the safety. Okay? All right. So, my point was, Stephen Jones doesn't really have any experience or knowledge on what a good deal is. You don't go through and offer a guy $10 million and then jump up to $35 million guaranteed. That's a chasm. See, negotiating is, you know what? I'd like to get this car. I'll give you 25. Right? Or the guy tells you, oh, you know what? We're going to sell this for 30 for you. No, man, I'm not going to pay for that. Okay, how about 15? Okay. I mean, nobody has that kind of room to negotiate. You have an idea in your mind what the number is. You're not going to lowball somebody like that. They won't even think you're serious. I mean, seriously? I can see if they truly offered Jayron Kearse, I can see what, man, screw these people. They ain't serious. Erase all of my Cowboy stuff on here.
But the other thing, too, is they can now let...
His wife don't give a darn. Who are you talking about? D Shipped. His wife don't give a darn about who? Sign Wagner for 14. We still have 20 million left for Diggs. Actually, we have about 33 million left because we still have 10 million that's
coming.
That's coming. Oh, you must be talking about Jerry Jones's wife. Must not care. Okay. I don't know about that. That's because, Jerry Jones's wife, She is there every big event. Every time we've gone to the commissioner's party and seen Jerry Jones, his wife is right there by his side. Is always right there by his side. And for that to come out, that's not, I mean, that's just not good. So, Kearse, he was mad. He was mad. And he should be. I mean, wait a minute. It's like, hold on. Dalton Schultz? You're going to give him almost $11 million? You're going to offer me $2 million? It's like, are you serious? I'd be mad too. Shout out to Gene Jones. There you go. We're waiting on Sean Payton. Willie? We'll see how the rest of this free agency goes. Maybe, okay. I'm going to say something that Mike, I don't want you to come over here and slap me when I say this, okay? But you probably will and probably should when I say this. Why? Because it's a stupid idea.
What's the stupid idea?
Okay. All right. I'm going to try and get into the mind of a mad genius, okay? Or wait a minute. Actually, should I say get into the mind of a...
Held hostage at the whim of a madman. The whim of a madman. I like that.
Okay. Looking at these numbers right now. Seahawks with $31 million. They need a quarterback. Texans with $31 million. They need a quarterback. Eagles with $27 million. I think they need a quarterback too.
But they got a serviceable one at least for this year.
Yeah, but they tried to get Russell Wilson and stuff. And then the Cowboys with $26 million plus another 10 from Lyle Collins. You've seen a lot of teams blow their wad, right? You saw Buffalo. See Buffalo's down. Let's see, where's Buffalo? They went out and they got Von Miller. They're down to $4 million. You got the Vikings trying to go ahead and get Smith. They only got $1 million, right? The Giants, you talk about the Cowboys being some broke asses. How about the Giants with only $653,000? Now, that's a team that literally can't pay a punter. And I'm not talking about Pro Bowl one. They can't play an average punter.
But who they sign?
They're just paying for all of the Dave Gettleman stupid signings. They're still probably paying for Odell Beckham and shit like that. But they just did stupid stuff. But you look at the 49ers. They broke asses, okay? Cardinals, they only got $8 million. Falcons, damn. The Falcons have the biggest dead money hit.
Yeah, because of
Matty Ice.
$40 million.
Which broke the old record of Carson Wentz at 34.
And they only got a third-round pick and dead money for the man.
Yeah, that's some sad.
I would have just kept him for another year.
Yeah, you might as well, but they're looking at it and saying it's time to move on. But
it's time to move on.
They figured better to get the pain now. Our team is ass. We're tanking for quarterback for next year. That's what they're looking at. That's what the quarterback class next year is going to be better. Might as well just go ahead and say we're redshirting the season. Just do bad, and we get draft picks. All right. So if you're looking at this, we see that the Giants ain't got no money. The Commanders, they ain't got no quarterback, okay? They only have $14 million. And most of the big name, big money guys are out there, except Bobby Wagner. So now that a lot of teams now have scrambled and they've reached, is it that actually now that the Cowboys are flush with cash, now that they're flush with cash, I know they signed Mariota for $18 million, but you might as well sign Baker Mayfield. I mean, I don't honestly think that Mariota is going to help him do much anything.
Mayfield's a better quarterback.
But Baker Mayfield?
I think it's better.
Well, I think Baker Mayfield, well, if he's not injured. But yeah.
I'm going to say he's better
than if he stops crying like a little biatch. I mean, he's literally, come on. Take it like a man. Take it like a man, Baker.
Blame him when he was dealing with 4 different injuries in one game. A couple of
How much money did he make on all them damn commercials? It's not like he's broke.
He's broken up.
You know what? Maybe if he spent less time doing the ads and more time in learning how to protect himself. Anyway, so the Cowboys actually have money when other teams don't have so much. Is it that now, that you're sitting there, it's like a stock movie, right? And they're like, okay, we got to buy. Hold up. Not yet. Oh, hold up. Not yet. Hold up. Not yet. Just wait. Down, buy. And now the Cowboys start buying and get the bargains. Are we going to look back and say, that damn Stephen Jones, Stephen Jones, he's a wheeler and dealer. He had us faked. Are we going to do that?
When's the last time I went to a Super Bowl? That's a good question.
I think when Jerry Jones only had 3 kids.
Because I'm just saying, though, a lot of these teams that are having.
I think that's a part of leadership is to have some of the guys
have
that
money
have
problems,
gone
don't have
before
draft
that
picks,
have been
all this
disappointed.
stuff. They've been
to
to
share
Super
it
Bowls
with
and
everybody
won.
involved. For me, it's a reminder. I too
Will
been here
and Dylan,
23
and we
years.
have been to Super Bowl.
And it is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it was.
Well, okay, Jay,
So
I will
having
agree
said
with you that Baker Mayfield was
I
terrible
won't
last
miss
year, but he
glory.
also had a multitude of injuries.
You should have sat out a couple of.
And Rich
So I
P.
have that perspective.
Okay. All right. Here's my premise here too. I want you to think about this. Dealing with the Cowboys contract-wise.
They're terrible.
There you go. And here's the thing. The players actually punked the Cowboys. The Cowboys always act like, Stephen Jones, you know he's got this crap-eating grin. You pull his pants high. We the Dallas Cowboys here. We're gonna leave some money on the table for others, right? But here's the thing.
You could have had Von
Hold
Miller.
on. No, but just think.
You could have had Von Miller.
I can wait, but just hold up. Von Miller, that's too much money for his age. I'm sorry, that's too much. Okay?
Yeah, but he might have taken less to come to the Cowboys because they really wanted to come here. And
maybe.
But they didn't pick up the phone. At least
They didn't pick up the phone and give him a call. They did not.
That's what.
But hold on, damn, son, let me get my point out. Here's the thing with the Cowboys. You can basically play with their emotions and punk them. No, think about it. Look, D-Law, man, hey, we thought we had a deal for 18, 19 million. He come back here with like 21. D-Law, screw you. I ain't doing shit. You need me more than I need you. So guess what? I ain't getting his shoulder worked on till you pay me. Okay. And he got more money than what we originally thought he was trying to get, right?
He could have.
So if you are Javarius Smith, you didn't talk to Stephen Jones and he did come through and, hey, here you go. Look, hey, here's our best offer. That's where you go through and say, you know what? Screw you. You go to Baltimore and you get close. And I guarantee you, Stephen's probably, damn, we made an offer. We really wanted to get Smith in here, right? Damn. Then all of a sudden you hear him say, nah, maybe I'm not going to sign that one, right? So all of a sudden you got to be, oh, wait a minute, wait. He's having second thoughts. Let's get him back on the phone. Let's just up the value a little more, right? And he talks to the Cowboys probably, maybe, I don't know. And probably the Cowboys come back with a little bit better offer, but it's still ass. So what does he do? Let me go to Minnesota. And, talk to I'll do the tour. He goes through, I'll go ahead and like a tweet of Minnesota, meet at the quarterback, purple people eaters, and get the Cowboys like, damn. Get them thinking. To make them go ahead and up their, I'm telling you, he is actually, that's how you do the Cowboys. Randy Gregory goes to Denver. Oh, you don't want to negotiate before free? Okay, fine. I'll go to Denver. They call him up. Hey, Randy. Hey, Jersey. Hey, Randy. We love you, Randy. Here, go bring your deal that you got with Denver. We're gonna work this thing out, right? He had the deal right there. They try to put a little. You know what? I got the leverage on you guys. I can walk because they know all you got to do is play with the Cowboys. And Bobby Wagner probably knows. Listen, I'm gonna be a Dallas Cowboy. And they're going to pay me more money than what I actually want. You watch. I'm going to play a waiting game. I'm going to kick back and I'm going to relax. And I'm going to wait.
He doesn't have an agent. So.
He doesn't have an agent. But you watch. You're right, Primetime Plus. Or Primetime Phil. We don't know. But I'm telling you, if I look at, some places you go, you're going to get, you're not getting a deal on a car. You know that they're cutthroat. When you go out of there,
Yes,
they're going to
downtown.
shake you down for every nickel. And you know, I don't want to deal with those people. PPP, Mark. What's PPP, Mark? Puff, puff, pass? Oh, okay. Oh, puff, puff, pass. Okay, all right.
I'll pass.
Ooh, Jason. Renfro, man, not much. I had pain shots in the neck. Man, is that a pain in the neck? Cha-boom, boom. Happy birthday, James Z. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. My voice is terrible. It's even worse today as usual. But happy birthday to you. Stephen Jones, tired of these bums like me. Sees these guys, overpaid players, let them go. Well, but Rondell, here's the flip side of this, though. Rondell, the NFL. Let me just give you an example, okay? When we talk about the salary cap of $208 million, do you understand where that number comes from? That number comes from, they take the gross revenue across the NFL, all the money that comes in. They multiply it by 0.53, which is 53%. That goes to the 32 owners. 53% of all the money that comes in goes to 32 guys. 0.47% goes to all of the players, which there's thousands. So to say, I'm tired of these greedy players, understand that right now, the Washington Commanders away.
Are you showing that football team?
Okay, no.
I went by the training facility again today. It still says football team.
I want you to know those guys that are getting 53% of the gross revenue of the NFL, that as we speak right now, Prince George's County, which is a poor county, is talking about donating more land, building a whole center, and basically giving them a tax-free break for like 50 years, along with other stuff. Over in Virginia, they have a site in PG County and one that's also in over by Dulles Airport, where they have a whole commission that is trying to attract the Washington football team there, where they'll be donating the land and giving them tax-free and will help to pay to build the stadium.
Out of our tax dollars.
So my ass, his ass, possibly maybe paying Dan Snyder to build his stadium. So when you say the greedy ass players, how about the greedy ass owners that aren't paying the 47% cash that's going to go to the players, the ones that actually make the money? And understand this, all the money, when you gamble on that app, here's what's crazy. NFL doesn't have to do shit except exist.
They get a percentage of it.
They get a royalty for every time you make a bet on that app. You are directly paying those NFL guys. Okay? You are directly if you gamble, you bet $100, guarantee you $2 of that's going to the NFL. Every time. So I don't want to sit here and say, the greedy ass players, because there's players out there that are, excuse my language, fucked up from playing football. Taylor, shout out to you. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. But they are literally messed up for life, that are doing everything they can, and some of them die on the streets, homeless. There's a guy named Joe Gilliam who was with the Steelers in the 70s, black quarterback. Joe Gilliam. First black quarterback, I think, that actually started for the Steelers and things. He was groundbreaking. Died homeless in the streets of Atlanta. So it's a business. You have to understand. I know, believe me, I wish I was getting like a $30 million contract, but you have to understand those 2,000 plus players that'll be out there are literally the cream of the crop. Of all the people that are on this planet, the 8.5 billion people, that's the top 2,000 of them, of all the people in the world that are able to do that job. Those guys are special, and they're irreplaceable. If you take the top brain surgeon in the world, you think he's working for minimum wage? No, he's not. So I can't be mad about that. You say greedy-ass players. How about the greedy-ass owners? Black redneck. That's a new one. How you have a black
But if you
black
call it yellow,
redneck?
you're
Look. I'm high yellow, and if I stay out in the sun too much, I can actually get a red. I get a little sunburn. on
But
it.
that
anyway.
person makes no sense because he got to save money. No, you can't.
Well, it's just like the Matty Ice situation where they traded him. And they got a $40 million dead hit. We'd have a $33 million dead hit.
No, you have to wait till next year to do anything with Zeke.
Ivy, okay. Well, you know, Ivy, I have a dream. I have a dream that actually one day I'm gonna move out in the country. I'm gonna get me my 40 acres. I might even get a mule. But I'm gonna get 40 acres, and maybe I'll get a mule. Maybe I'll actually get a goat or two. Maybe even get some chickens. Do we want chickens? No. The goats are mean. I remember Miss Luke's had a goat that hit me in the ass. That he was mean. He spit at you too. Maybe I'll get a horse. Okay, 40 acres and a horse. But when I do that, I'm going to build me a nice theater room to watch football games. I'm going to build me a couple of cottages out there so that way when you want to come by, you can actually come stay by for the weekend. How about that? More money. All right. Any Bobby Wagner news? Well, I can tell you without it. Oh, super fans, shout out to Martin. How you doing? Martin, appreciate you, buddy. I can guarantee you that Bobby Wagner, breaking news, his name is still Bobby Wagner.
And he hasn't signed with anybody yet.
And at the moment, breaking news, Bobby Wagner has not signed with anybody. That's all I can tell you. Because there is no other news. You go through nothing but speculation, but there's been no real news on Bobby Wagner, which is why I believe that there's already a wink deal in place that Jerry Jones is keeping in his pocket. You know, Bobby, Dan Quinn, he thinks highly. He thinks of you just like he thinks of you like you're his son. Not like my daughter that I don't talk about here. No, like his real son. You know, like I got Steven. You know, he thinks of you like actually Steven threw me up against the wall. Maybe Jerry Jones. No, I tell you what. He see Dan Quinn, he thinks of you like I think of Charlotte. You know, Charlotte. That's my favorite right there. That's how Dan Quinn thinks about you, Bobby Wagner. And you know you want to be with that Micah Parsons on the field there. That boy is special. You know, he can learn everything from you. We want you here. But here's the thing here, Bobby. You know, I need you to do Jerry just a solid here, buddy, because I need a little bit of favor. We going to pay you. You going to be wearing that star. And you know when you're a Dallas Cowboy, it helps to lead you right on to the booth, man, because you can make all that extra. You see all them ads of Dak Prescott's on. You know, he's a sleep member and everything. He's eating the Dorito chips. He's even drinking Pepsi Cola. And I think he even got a beer contract. That daggone Dak, he need to be paying me, damn it. How'd that boy get so much money? But anyway, Bobby, here's what I need, man. I'm going to need some cover at the right time. So what I need you to do is I need you to go incognito. I need you to go incognito here, you know, and when the news gets bad for the Cowboys, I'm going to go boom. I'm going to pull that thing right on out there, Bobby, and we're going to break the internet, and that'll give me some cover for that court here, and if you know what I mean. You know, is it possible? Is that possible? Oh, little Toby. Oh, you know what? I don't understand the hate in people's hearts.
That's just what people are.
I joke around with people. You know, I joke around with people, and you know, I'll do the.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
But seriously, am I vicious? I just don't understand the hate and the animosity of some jackasses out there.
Because they wish they could be you.
Is that what it is, that they're jealous?
That's why they act that way, because they wish they could be you, and they're jealous that they can't do what you do because they.
You know what? Hard work.
Exactly. People don't want to do it.
That's why I'm always yawning, because I'm always trying to work. You know, be it in my workshop, be it here.
Yeah, I busted.
You're doing the same thing. You know what?
I hump today, putting 8+ hours today driving to make my money today. So yeah, I know.
Does Law Nation know which guy, Jameis? Are you talking about my man Law Nation? You mean Law Nation, who's actually sat over here in my house, along with Vosh Lombardi's been over? Yeah, you see, you can't invite. I tell you what, if you bring Vosh Lombardi to your house, you better have some mambo sauce, and you better buy about it. You know that shit's high too. You got to literally, because he'll take the bottle. He will take the damn bottle with a man. That mambo sauce, man, shit.
But does he know he can order on Amazon? They have it on Amazon.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Maurice. You like the Jerry? Here's the thing about life. There, Maurice. You know, if you are an educated man and you happen to be in a car accident and you end up getting your hand chopped off, you're gonna be all right. Cause you got to stop the bleeding. But that uneducated man, you know what he does, son. He opens the door. I don't know how he opens the door without his hand, but he opens the door. He just goes running into the woods, screaming and flailing, and just bleeds to death. See, and that's why you are an educated man, and I respect that. You know. All right, good people. We've had some fun here. We need to go ahead and do a drawing, though, don't we? We need to do a drawing. Now, again, I posed the. Hold on, Mike. Hold on for a second here. We'll do another print. I got a couple more that I'm doing. So I was posing the idea. I need to get invited Weed Fest. Weed. Hey, ain't no passing the Dutchie over here now. Okay, all right. No left-handed cigarettes at my house, man. Okay.
It's legal in our state, but we don't do it here.
My take, Victor. We need a big man in the middle. Okay. We need a big man in the middle. Okay.
Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith. To me. Roll the dice, but have a backup plan. That's what you got to do.
They don't have a backup plan.
Well, might be the year. This might be the year. This might be the year. Okay, so we were posing this idea. The 2nd of April, not April Fools, Dak and a lot of his Cowboy friends will be at an autograph signing show. Although the prices, they got high. Dak Prescott's $250, right?
Amari Cooper is like 100, maybe 200. I mean, not Amari Cooper. I mean, CeeDee Lamb's up there too.
It's how much?
I have to look again, but it's about 100 to 200.
Damn.
And this is his third year.
Damn. 100 to CeeDee Lamb?
It might be.
What do you think? I'm rich? Damn.
I'm getting Alan Harper. That's it. To fill my book out. That's it.
Damn.
I'm not getting anybody else.
Holy moly. Okay. All right. We're going to get some stuff signed and do it as giveaways. All right. But what I was thinking would be cool. Now, remember the last time we saw Dak, what we did? The last time we saw Dak, we actually took a Jobu t-shirt and it left from here. We went to we did an autograph signing here, in Virginia. It went to Texas. It went to Louisiana. It went to Texas and it went to California, and we got all you fans that signed it on there. Well wishes to Dak and stuff. So, Maurice, I don't want to start it for the season because it's too depressing. If I look at that and it's like 200 and some odd days to the season, I'm going to cry every day. So that's why I ain't started it yet. Maybe I'll do a countdown to the draft. That's what I'll do. But anyway, we presented him a T-shirt. What I was thinking would be cool, like today, he was at a charity event. Did you get Jason Renfro? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Where he got $20,000 for his charity. I was thinking it would be cool if Jobu Sports Report ends up giving him a check for his charity at the autograph signing. And what I would do is we'd start a GoFundMe, for it. And anybody who makes a donation to it, we take your name and we do a drawing, and I get a plaque, one of my pieces, one of my artwork pieces, and I get him to sign it, and then the winner, whoever's name we pick out of that would end up being the winner. In the meantime, that gives us chances, hey, Dak, we can present it to you. Here, we got a check for $500 or $1,000 or whatever it is to help your charity. And I think that would actually be something really, really cool to do. So I'm going to probably try and do something like that, set it up as a GoFundMe. And if you want to be part of it, you can make a donation. If you make a donation, we'll enter you in a drawing, and we'll get, $250. But it's for a good cause. Maybe we sign Wagner before the end of the week. We'll have to wait and see on that one, Maurice. All right, you ready to do that drawing? My favorite piece is the Power of Four shirt. Cowboys up north, man. Oh man, you got one of them. Hey, you know what that autograph costs now? $250. Alan Williams, Mark, it's time to do a drawing.
His is not too bad. It's 150.
Who is?
CD Lamb. That's not his.
I'm glad you say $150 ain't too bad. I mean, I know that's only like a gas tank full of gas right now, but damn. Maybe.
I'm not getting it by saying it's not as bad as that.
Victor just hit. Damn, Victor. He's slow on the trigger. Have you pulled it yet? I need you to get back sooner, man. We got some mailings and shit we got to get out. Because I'm not trying to get beat up by Stacy Schubert anymore. She bitch slapped me yesterday. Her and Tracy tag team bitch slapping me.
But do you have the stuff ready to be shipped out?
We just got to send her four glasses that are all to spread the mojo ones.
I did send Stacy Schubert.
You sent her 2 and 2. She wanted all spread the mojo.
Oh, yeah, tell me that.
Okay.
2 and 2. Hey. Oh, he won again.
Who did? Mark Hutch.
I picked that by random too. You can't believe.
Okay, so Toby and his friends are all the same person. Must be about a 15-year-old kid that's in his mama's basement. We've had Bengals home, Micah, D-Law, and yeah, okay.
I think I got Victor.
All right, so it's Mark Hutchins.
Yep, that's the
Yep,
one that won.
he won the butcher block, I think.
Yeah, we have to send that to him too.
Okay, all right. So shout out to him, and I love Leo's.
You can do that. We can send that stuff out on Thursday.
On Thursday, we're not going to Waynesboro tomorrow. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. Grandpa's not. I want to stay close by because Grandpa's not feeling good. I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. And I got to finish all the stuff that's in the workshop because I'm getting backed up.
We can get them out tomorrow then.
She can see the Gina Thorne laugh out loud. Okay, how about the front office? How about that front office? Okay.
I'm not mad because I made 200 today, so I can't be mad.
Well, you can't. It's too late to get stuff for tomorrow.
I have to see what that left.
Okay.
I'll get something
James
like
Snyder said he just did a 99 cent. Okay, make sure you get
I'm
James.
getting.
He's getting them.
If I see it, I think I got James Snyder.
All right. So.
I didn't get run for because he did another one.
Is there anything? Wait a minute. I didn't see a da-da-da. Gina, did anything else break? Gina? Damn, Gina.
No. I don't think.
Mark, I'm going to bring you the wings. Have the drink. No, actually, that's no. That's not how it works here, Ivory. I provide the wings. You bring the drinks. Okay?
Yeah.
They don't want a problem with Allen Williams. Okay. Mark, you're going to give Dak the picture of him and his mom. Actually, his uncle actually got that. And so, yeah, I might, that might be good. But I was actually going to take his logo of Fight Finish, Finish, FFF, okay. Do a carving of that, get it painted up, and get him to sign that, and that'd be the giveaway. So get a picture of him with it and say, hey, one of you great fans get to get it. Tourist in the house, good idea, Rolando. All right, so Gina, if there's no other updates,
I don't think.
Let me double check and see if I got a Gina, because Gina sneaks them in. I was so happy today. I beat Gina to the punch for once. Let me double check. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, 22 minutes ago. Cowboys successfully went bargain hunting at safety in 21 with the likes of Jayron Kearse and Malik Hooker. They didn't push their luck this year. Kearse now joins Hooker as back at the Cowboys. Okay, all right, so that's cool. All right. So, tornado crossing I-35. Damn. Wow, damn. Okay. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Okay. James said, "Did you get his?"
Yes, I got his when he did it before. Unless he did a new one, I didn't see another one.
All right.
I got Renfro. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, Renfro's only one. Yeah, I got the other one that came up.
You know, I forgot something today. How could I forget?
I fire Howie. Fucking fire. Motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot! Dallas has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me?
Victor Westphal said, "Did you get his?"
I want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. He's stupid. I fire his ass. I fire his ass. I mean, Howie's got to be stupid. What are you doing? You just let Dallas take him.
You know what's funny? Actually, was Rio contacted me and said, "Hey, Mark, can we do a round table?" He said, "You know, you, me, Philly 500, and get Pizzle." I said, "What do you mean, a family reunion?" Oh, we could call it a family affair, right? I was like, yeah, that'd be really good. Or me and my three sons. My three sons. God, oh, come on. There's so many things I could do with that. Pizzle, Philly 500, and Rio. That would actually be good. I think that would actually be good. So, in Washington Commanders, I don't want to leave you guys out of the...
Well, technically, it's still
Are they?
Well, I mean, that's what it says at the practice facility. I got it on video. They're real short about it.
All right, so grab your shot glasses, and we ended up getting a few new channel members today. It's at the top of the list right now. If you are a channel member, and there's some of you, we've got 390 of you that are registered out of about the 400 or 500 people. Make sure you go to the community tab. There's a members only post. Molly Green, salute. There's a members only post in there with a link to our Thrive site, so that way we can get you registered. Let me make something clear, because I got an email from somebody today. The gold Joe Bartys like this, I started them, have not finished them because I can't find the gold paint. I've been trying at Home Depot. They've been out of stock of it, and I need to get those done. But anybody who has been a Tailgate member for over 12 months, and there's like 20 of you guys, I will be getting those done for you guys in the very near future, okay? Mark, I want that block. Make me one. What block? You mean the cutting board? Are you coming down next weekend for the autograph signing? I can do one. Okay, all right. But Hawk, just call. You got my damn number, Hawk. Just call me or text me and say, here's my list. Make sure shit's ready when I get there, okay?
Yeah, we'll make it for you.
I mean, we'll make it. He said he wanted another shot glass rack, so I remember that. JC Cowboys Network, True Dallas, I love your channel. Just started mine. Well, shout out to you, JC. All right. Get your shot glass ready. And when you do become a channel member, you automatically get a shot glass, because Lord knows the Dallas Cowboys will make you drink. So, saying I could have changed that. Junior. Oh, I got the notification the first day. I could have gone to that, but I didn't know. I didn't think about it. I thought it was the whole thing.
That's why you got it.
All right, good people, you know what time it is. It's time to roll on out of here. I appreciate everybody. We'll be doing our fireside chat. God willing, I'll be here first thing in the morning to take care of, business. God willing. Remember, make sure you tell somebody you love that you love them tonight, because you might not get the chance tomorrow.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, real hating, man, that's like an art form, man. It's like you like a born a hater, like myself, man. A lot of cats think they hate, but man, I'm mad, I'm mad at everything, man. Brother got a nice car, man. Why you got a car, man? I only got one car. Why you got 3 cars or a wife or all that, man? That's played out, man. I hate on it till he's totally broke. It ain't got nothing like me, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, that's what real hating is all about, man.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Can take numbers and skew them any way we want. We often can take numbers and we'll fit them into the narrative that we want to try and paint. And I probably am guilty of this. Can take numbers and skew them any way we want. We often can take numbers and we'll fit them into the narrative that we want to try and paint.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Pop quiz, asshole.